My name is Mickey Fisher, and I'm the writer and director of the new production of Dracula, coming up this October at Jenny Wiley Theatre. We were talking about some ways to sort of help pull you into the process, and I know that the theater has done a number of videos over the summer introducing you to the cast, sort of showing you behind the scenes and rehearsals. We kind of want to take a step further and show you beginning to end all the things that go into making a show this fall. So along the way, we're going to introduce you to the creative team, we're going to introduce you to the cast, we're going to take you into rehearsals, take you into our tech, and ultimately up to our opening night. So this series of videos will hopefully give you guys, the audience and the fans of Jenny Wiley, a glimpse into how it all comes together. I initially wasn't all that excited about it, just for the reason of I just think it's done a lot. There's a production at Actors Theater of Louisville that is well loved in that area, and so my initial reservations about it weren't about the story or about anything like that. It was just sort of about, how can we make it new for audiences of Jenny Wiley? And so I thought about it a little bit, and I emailed him back this crazy concept. And I'm a big fan of superhero movies. I'm a big fan of comic books, science fiction, fantasy, things like that. So I said, hey, what if we do a production that is sort of like a comic book superhero type Dracula? Let's approach it in the way that a lot of people approach Shakespeare nowadays, which is to set it out of time. And I don't mean modernize it in the way of like the story, or make it contemporary and have him be some rock musician living in Brooklyn or something like that, which would be awful. But just to take the elements out of time, costumes, the sets, the music, the lights, and really present it in a very modern kind of way. And so that's what we're gonna do. That he said that sounded cool to him, so that's the concept. It's going to be very much a gothic superhero kind of Dracula. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's sort of along the lines of like maybe The Matrix or Underworld or that type of thing. And we have a real opportunity here because vampires are very popular right now, with Twilight and with True Blood and things like that. And sort of the line that we always ride with these shows in this fall slot is that they have to play to kids, and they have to play to sort of a wide range of kids, anywhere from early middle school up through high school, and then we do adult shows in the evening as well. And we want to make it something that is satisfying for everybody involved. For the little kids that come, we want them to be scared but not too scared. We want them to have a great time. For the teenagers and people in high school, we want them to think it's really cool. We want them to connect with the story and understand why this great literature is so classic and why it's so well loved throughout decades and sometimes centuries. And so for the adult audiences, we just want them to have the complete experience as well. I hope that you come back for more of these videos. It will get more interesting as we add more people, and I'm not the only person here. But yeah, and I hope you come see the show. It's going to be really great, and I think it'll be something that audiences around the area will talk about for a long time.